Now, when I was talking about self-assessment, I told you when you look at your own strengths and weaknesses, then it's not objective. And one objective way of doing this is by doing something called a 360 feedback. A 360 feedback is where you ask your colleagues or your practice team members or your patients or maybe even general members of the public to actually rate you on certain aspects. It could be the GDC-9 standards, could be clinical aspects as well. And therefore, there is an unbiased, objective way of measuring some of your strengths and weaknesses or areas where you can be graded. Now, invariably, a lot of the people may be a bit hesitant to grade you because they'll feel they're judging you. And therefore, to put it on paper, if they mark you down, then you may feel that, why did they mark me down? And they feel uncomfortable. So 360 feedback is done electronically. It's done electronically so that the feedback you get is not recognizable by handwriting. When you request 360 feedback, the results are only shown when a minimum of 5 people have answered the questions. So you don't know who has rated you at what. And all the information is rated as an average. So you don't know who's rated you high or low. And you get objective, useful feedback. Now, if you did a 360 feedback and you compared it with your own strengths and weaknesses, you can always work out which of those areas are not matching. So in this short video, I am simply going to show you how I did my 360 feedback request to some colleagues. So I'm going to press play there. And I went to the Intelligent PDP on the left, and then you click on 360 feedback on there. You click on request feedback, then you click on add feedback request, and you will get this form where you can put the first name, the last name, and the email address of the people you want your 360 feedback from. And you can see I've asked some friends and colleagues for this. And then you send request. You have to do it to a minimum of 5 people. And it'll show you there about the request that has been sent to all these people. Now, you can even view the feedback questions that go to these people. There's the questions and the grading behind it as well. They will get an email that a 360 feedback form has been sent, and they click on a link and fill it in. And when this has been completed, you can go in back to 360 feedback and view the results of the feedback that has come back. This is very useful. It's objective because you're not going to know who has done the feedback. And it'll only show you the results when a minimum of 5 people have answered it. Therefore, it's anonymized, it's electronic, and it's objective to help you understand and possibly identify some of your learning needs. I talked about learning needs in stage 2, and I talked about the information, how that helps you derive goals. I hope 360 feedback is a tool you use on a regular basis to help you develop a successful Intelligent PDP. Thank you.